I think there are many key priorities when we want to keep the legacy of the trainings beyond projects such as Blue Cloud. One important thing is that we ensure we have a safe or long-term repository for training, that this can be shared across different member states or we can replicate on different scenarios. So it's a common practice. And we try to ensure that in different ecosystems. So we do through Ocean Teacher Global Academy, but there are many academies that these materials, for instance, could be shared from those central repositories. So this is one key. Another important priority is the fit for the purpose of the training. And this is not always possible when we do, so it needs to come from the planning, so the first start of the planning of the training, because people will be able to use and access the training if they see the importance of that. If we have a shared space, but the training is useful, that will keep beyond the project for sure. And I understand that this will be the case of the Blue Cloud training. And the third component or a third priority would be the communication. So if we just share these learning frameworks within our community, it can easily be restrained to just one forum. And so I think communicating, sharing those possibilities beyond our working groups, it's very important to keep the legacy. And it's actually, we do see results escalating when we communicate better. And then also coming back to the project or to the community that developed it, even if the project is not renewed, there will be rounds and rounds of communication and community building after those trainings. So I think those are key priorities. I think another important message is to ensure that the community is participating and validating these training materials. So we cannot be afraid of having evaluations or looking at the feedbacks of the trainings that we receive. So testing them, circulating, and keeping the community active, we will ensure that we can not just replicate, but we can be up to date with what was developed, keep the interest of that, and ensure that this will be valid also for the next generations of data scientists. And another one is following the emerging technologies. So everything is very accelerated nowadays, so we need to work fast and make sure that we are up to date to everything that is going on in science. We cannot level up by the baseline, and it doesn't mean that everyone will have the same capability of applying, but we need to teach, or we need to share to share among our community what is the best available, because then you can get inspired or you can adapt to your own scenario. So I think being a bit visionary or dreaming is important.